Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're very excited to be back here today. In this video, we'll be showing you my mother's whip. She has a few projects already finished, which is very exciting. And she is also going to be starting a few new projects. So we hope you enjoy today's video. Specifically, in one of the new projects that she'll be starting, she'd like to test out the CXC threads. We see a lot of Spanish stitchers that use this thread. Okay, so this is the first finished whip. This one was actually my mom's first project that she ever stitched on. And this one we bought from AliExpress from the store Ami Shop. They sell a lot of beautiful kits over there. And this was my mom's first stitching experience. And this is when it all started, when she fell in love with cross stitch. So this one, the only thing that she changed from the kit was the fabric. She changed the fabric to a Lugana. It came in an Aida and she changed it to a Lugana. Now everything's completed. All the back stitches are completed. And you can tell now how it all makes a big difference, especially the yellow thread. You can see how the light is reflecting in the top of the bushes and the trees. You can see in the house how even the fence has a little bit of light reflecting to it. So the yellow colored thread does also make a difference. Everything is there for a reason. It has a lot of variety, a lot of combined stitches. And she really enjoyed her journey on this project. So she would recommend this design, this project, if any of you like stitching houses. It was a very beautiful project to stitch on, and she really enjoyed every step of the way. Alright, so now let's move on to the next project. Okay, so this is the next project. This was actually her second project that she ever stitched on. And these are the two piglets. This one we actually got it from a magazine or a book in our nearby craft store, which is Happy Lobby. This one actually reminds me of the movie Nanny McPhee Returns. It has a lot of piglets in it and it's a very nice movie. So it reminded me of that. So as you can see again, this is the completed project. All the back stitches are done. The result is very beautiful, as you can see. And it's very satisfying to see the final project. Here in the left top corner, you can see two little birds flying. It adds a very nice detail. Again, very beautiful project and very happy that we completed it. Alright, so now let's move on to the next project. So this is the next finished project and this is the Retro Cadillac. Again, a very beautiful piece, and this one is from the brand Magic Needle. In the beginning, she thought that the threads, the strands, weren't going to be enough. It brought a very few threads. She also saw a lot of back stitches, but in the end, it really didn't have that many. As you can see, here are the threads, and this is all that was left over. As you can see, it's a lot of leftover thread. Specifically, the number 3 and the number 8 were the ones that we were most afraid of because they were the ones that brought the less thread, the fewer thread. But in the end, also those two numbers had thread left over, which is pretty amazing. All of this thread that you can basically do another project if you like with this other thread, with this leftover thread, and you'll be good to go. So again, this one is from the brand Magic Needle, and so she started this project on August. So she finished it around 2 months, and it's very surprising how fast she finished it. She was very excited to start it, and that gets noticed since she did finish the project very soon. And the final result, again, it's stunning. I love the retro vibe that it has. So you guys see this one ironed or steamed and very put together in our video when we'll be showing you guys all the projects that we did for the year of 2020. That would be for an upcoming video. And a fact about this one is that this one is actually her third finished project. In order of completed, this is her third project that she officially finished. So now let's move on to the next one. So this is the next one, and this one is the rabbits from Riolis. As we've mentioned before, this is actually her favorite project. Out of all of them, this is her favorite project to stitch on, the one that she most likes to stitch. She'd like to start another Riolis, but we won't be deciding which one until the video that we'll make, which will be deciding our new projects for the upcoming year. Until then, this is the whip update for this one. She did finish the last bunny, such a cute little bunny. And for the thread that it has in the chest area and the fur, she did have to finish it with some white thread because she didn't have enough thread left over. If you try working on this one, you'll be falling in love because it has a lot of variety of stitches, the full crosses, the half crosses with one strand, a lot of different variety of stitches. So you'll be switching on and off, and it's very entertaining. It's a very nice process stitching on this project. You slide your hand through the project and you can feel how it's basically like a 3D dimensional. One thing actually is that if in the future, if she'd ever do this one again, she would like to do it in a black fabric because she thinks that the colors will stand out more in a black fabric other than a white fabric. But either way, it's turning out beautiful, and I'm really liking the result. It's only missing a little flower in the right side of the last bunny and the back stitches, and it will be completely finished. Alright, so let's move on to the next project. So this is the 5th project. These are the snowman. Like always, I'll be showing a picture like I've had in the video of how it was before and how it is now. She did do quite some progress. She finished the last snowman from the first half. She did the little birdhouse, and she also did the letter L for welcome. This project is very thankful in the sense that you stitch it for a little bit, a little while, and even if it's the least amount of stitches that you give, it looks like you've been stitching way more. So it's a very grateful project to stitch on. This one is in a 14 count Aida. So if you see closer up in the birdhouse, we have already marked the half of the project. So maybe for the upcoming whip update, she'll already finish this half of the project and maybe even start a little bit of the other half. And this one will only be missing after that the back stitches. And yeah, very excited. It's turning out great. I love these snowman. They're super beautiful. All the colors that they have, very pastel, very nice. Loving this project. It also has some French knots, which she doesn't know if she'll leave those for the end of the project since she doesn't want them to get damaged. So yeah, this is the last project or the last whip update that we have. So now what we'll be showing you guys is the new projects that she'll be starting. So this is the first project that she'll be starting, and this one is specifically she'll be using the CXC threads to be able to test out the threads in this project. I actually am doing the same thing but with my Willy Wonka project. So if you haven't seen that one, you can look at our last video on my whip updates and you'll see that one there. As you can see here in the thread organizer, we already have the numbers and the symbols put in. So the only thing we'll be missing is to put the threads, but everything is already organized and ready to go. In upcoming videos, we'll be showing you guys the bags that we are currently working on, which would be to store in the threads without the organizers. It's turning out very nice. You'll have to wait and see, but it is coming in the near future. Alright, so let's move on to the next project. Something to note is that she'll be using the same fabric for these two projects. It's like a light blue and a little bit of white watercolored fabric. It's very beautiful. Alright, so now I'll be showing you guys the design. This one is Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. I'll actually be I'll be working on Toto. Again, I showed it in my whip updates video. And my mom will be working on this one, which is Dorothy. And we are very excited to start this project together. This one is from Etsy, a PDF. I'll be linking everything that I've showed in the video down in the description box if any of you are interested. She'll be stitching this one on DMC threads, not on the CXC threads. And yeah, we hope for the next whip update that she'll be able to complete some of these new projects, and we're very excited. Alright everyone, so this has been all for today's video. We hope that you all enjoyed it. It has been a very exciting video to film because these are actually 3 projects that she already finished, which is a huge accomplishment for us. And it's a very big accomplishment, especially taking into consideration the short amount of time that we've been stitching. We want to thank you all for your comments, your love, and your support. We are very thankful of all the support that you guys have given to the channel ever since we started. This is a therapy for us and we love what we do. If you like our channel, we invite you to subscribe. You can also click the like button and the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you once we upload a new video. And we'll see you guys in the next video, everyone. Bye!